Chris, when your face came on the screen even before you were drafted, Giants fans started roaring. I mean, how exciting was that to you?
That was definitely a good feeling. I think I heard the chant was "We want Prince, we want Prince," and I still didn't think I was gonna go here just because I haven't talked to anybody at the Giants before this process. But I heard that's how the draft game works. It's pretty tricky like that. But as soon as the Giants called me, I got fired up.
It still seems kind of odd, though, that not working out at all with them, not really having any contact with them, that now you're a member of that team, not really knowing too much about it. Is that kind of odd?
Yes, it's very odd, but I mean, Coach Coughlin, when he called me, he seemed like a great guy and a great coach. But from the reporters, I heard he's pretty stern and doesn't like to joke a lot. But I can get used to that, and I'll probably my personality will probably loosen him up a little bit.
What did Coach Coughlin say in that phone call after you were drafted?
I honestly don't remember that phone call, but not because of last night or anything, but I'm just saying I don't remember that phone call. And all I remember was I was laughing and smiling. I don't know if he told a joke or anything, but all I know is that he said they were fired up to happen.
Prince, you said this is your first trip to New York. What have you thought about the city, and how's it feel knowing that this is going to be your town for next season?
This is my first trip, and the city is definitely busy. There's a lot of lights. I did a lot of first-time stuff here. Rode the subway for the first time. Went to my first baseball game, which happened to be the Yankees game. And it seems like there's a lot to do, and it's just live.
How did you sleep last night? How much excitement was it? When did the adrenaline slow down for you?
The adrenaline still hasn't slowed down, and I haven't really got much sleep. It's I spend a lot of time with the people that came here to see me and support me, and it's just too hard to fathom right now.
Which wide receiver are you most looking forward to guard?
I'm looking forward to guard all of them. I heard Des Bryant is in the same conference, and Deshaun Jackson is in the same conference, so I'm just looking to guard the best.
Prince, your family's been really supportive of you throughout this entire process. So if you could just explain the importance of family to you throughout everything.
I'm definitely a huge family man. I have 5 sisters, and I'm happy that both of my parents are still together. So just getting my name called and just spending and sharing the moment with them and hugging and kissing my mom, it's the best feeling.
Were you initially disappointed that you fell as low as you did?
Not really. I mean, I expected the worst, but it didn't happen to be the worst. I mean, it feels like New York is a great place to play in, and I just believe everything happens for a reason.
What would have been the worst? Not getting drafted in the first round?
Yes, exactly.
Prince, I know you're big on community work. Can you talk about your passion for that? What you enjoy doing in the community?
I love doing outreach. It started in Nebraska, just visiting just kids' schools and making their day. I'm a very social person, so anytime I get the chance to interact with others, whether it be fans or just anybody in the community, it's just a great time.
What's your schedule for today? Are you going here and going right over to Giants headquarters? What's the plan?
At 1 is when I head over to the Giants, and then from there I think I fly out. I'm not sure. I'm playing everything by ear.
The Cowboys and Redskins passed on you on draft day early on. Are you looking forward to facing them this year and in the future?
I'm looking forward to facing all 18 teams that passed on me.
If Rex Ryan makes a comment about the Giants, are you going to stand up and make a response back to that, or are you going to allow a veteran?
I'll probably allow a veteran. I haven't done anything yet on the field, and even if I did, I'm not huge on trash talking. I let my playing do it all the time, and I mean, if I'm feeling really confident, I'll probably shoot something at him, but I don't know.
Have the Giants said anything yet on where you're going to fit in with their team for next year, whether it's cornerback or safety or something like that?
Nope, they haven't gone into detail, but whatever it is, I'm prepared for anything.
How excited are you to play with the defense featuring Justin Taco, Steve Manura, Terrell Thomas, Kenny Phillips? I mean, a lot of different guys. So really, what's it going to be like playing with them?
I heard the Giants have a great pass rush, and that makes it very easy on us DBs. All we have to do is just guard our guys and just wait for the ball to come out and make a play on it.
What's the best thing that you add to this defense?
I definitely think I bring my physicality. I love to play man and impress the receivers, and I feel I can play inside on the slot receivers, whether it be nickel, and I just love to compete.
How much are you looking forward to meeting your new teammates and being in a professional locker room for the first time?
I'm excited. This is definitely a new, it's definitely the next level in my life, and I think I've been prepared well, and I'm just excited just to learn from the veterans and just get well acquainted.
How eager are you to start the work and train?
I'm very eager. I haven't played a game since December, and I lost that game, so I'm just more excited to win.
What defensive backs in the NFL now that do you kind of model your game after eventing?
I don't really model my game after anybody, but guys that I do spend a lot of time looking at is guys like Darrell Revis and Nnamdi Asomugha. I feel like I fit their style of play.
How has this week's experience been being here with the NFLPA events going on and with all the labor uncertainty happening? How has that affected your draft week experience?
It hasn't really affected it. I've been trying to please both sides, and the NFLPA had a lot of fun stuff and gave out a lot of cool stuff. So I mean, I'm just glad I'm here.
Have you been getting a lot of advice from veteran players here on that situation, or is that not something you pay much attention to?
I have been getting a lot of advice from the veteran players. They're just telling me to soak this all up and just embrace this whole process. It just happens once.
I mean, it's still pretty uncertain. I mean, normally you go into rookie camp and then you go to OTAs, all that kind of stuff, but it's kind of, you don't really know what's going to happen. How do you mentally kind of prepare yourself for that?
Since I don't know what's going to happen, I just have to be alert and ready.
If you talk to any current or former Nebraska players in the NFL now, or anybody else that you can look on to get some advice on what the NFL is going to be like?
For sure. Dominican Sue was a big person that I leaned on throughout this whole process, and he just basically told me to act like a pro and be ready to work. So that's my life.
Didn't Amukamara sort of tell you that he expected the possibility of the Lions drafting you?
Sue never talked about the Lions with me.
What do you think is the one thing you really have to improve upon from your college game in order for you to be successful at the next level?
In college, I was very aggressive with the wide receivers after 5 yards, and I know in the NFL that's a huge no-no. So in the offseason, I've just been training to just play with my feet more than my hands.
All right, everyone. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.